Hello everyone and welcome back to Students of Gaming.
Hey,
I'm gonna try not to fuck this up here. So as you can see, this is the Wiggler's Cave.
Wiggler's... I don't like it. Fuck! We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
God damn it! Alright, we're back, and there's a red coin.
Wait.
There's a red coin.
Do we need to get 8 red coins on this board too?
No. All I need to... We got the red coins on here already.
So you've been in this tunnel before?
Yes.
Oh.
You guys don't remember that? Well, KY obviously did. He's like, the fuck is this?
Yeah, I do not. I
didn't. You know what? I forgot about this part though, and now I got that, I'll be able to jump around whatever because I'm not playing like a bitch.
All right.
But I completely forgot that this area had. Oh, never mind. There's a blue coin block up there with a bunch of blue coins.
I'll take your word for it.
So yeah.
That's Tiny Huge Island. You got 100 coins.
I did.
That's it.
That was bad.
That's as many coins as you need.
That is as many coins as I need. Now we'll try the snowman. I don't want to do Tall Mountain right now. Tall Mountain's not super hard because you have the slide, and the slide always helps with getting 100 coins. But you also don't want to get the 100 coin on the slide because you might miss it then.
Snowman's big head.
Is there a specific one I want? I don't think so. Just to give myself a cannon, I guess I'll go later. So this level's not super difficult, but it's just annoying. So one of these is a frog.
Yeah, you gotta jump on that, Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's a nasty looking frog, dude.
I mean, it's actually just... It looks like a mimic, actually,
in
a frog suit.
A mimic?
Terrible.
Ooh, well, you get a lot of coins from him, though.
Yeah, you know what a mimic is. You played RPGs, right? It's like... Well, what do they call it in Harry Potter? They don't call it a mimic. They call it a boggle?
Oh, yeah, that thing that...
In the chest that becomes...
Your worst fear?
Yeah. That's what a mimic is.
Are you saying a frog is my worst fear?
No, I'm just saying the dude looked like a mimic because it was like inside of a thing. He had eyes and it was dark, or a black mage, I suppose, in a frog suit.
Black mage in a frog suit.
Well, you hit the nail on the head. I am terrified of frogs.
Just not a fan of amphibians, huh?
Just frogs.
Just frogs.
Toads are fine. Toads
I
are
see.
completely fine.
I see. That's interesting.
You ever read Frog and Toad when you were growing up?
Yeah, I don't remember anything
dude.
about it.
Well, basically, Frog was pretty good at just about everything he did.
And Toad sucked.
Toad was a complete fuck up. Didn't matter what they were doing. Toad would screw it up one way or the other. Oh, man.
Toad should stop sucking. Get over here.
Mama.
This level. Oh, that's bad RNG. Stop it. Stop it. Oh. Yes. Ooh. What's all this? What's all this? So yeah. Continue. So what happens in the end?
I mean, that's about it. I mean, they try to give you a lesson, I guess. It's like they're books for little kids. Actually, that was one of the first books I read. I was first grade, I think. Like, you know, there's one where they're growing plants, and Frog was playing violins to some plants, and they would grow really well. And Toad would just be outside yelling at him, like, grow, plants, grow, and it wouldn't do shit. I don't know, man. I don't even know why I brought it up.
Made short work of him.
I remember that shit pretty well, though. They were good. They were friends, though. Like, one of them got sick, and the other one would come over with some soup.
But doesn't that make it even more annoying for Toad? Like, Frog is literally good at everything, including friendship.
You know, I never thought about that. Maybe, yeah, Toad really wasn't that good of a friend, because there was one where Frog got sick, and Toad did something, I can't remember what it was, but he messed it up. Like, he brought over some soup, but it didn't make Frog feel better.
Come on, Toad!
Yeah,
I feel bad for Toad.
Okay,
Not even a good friend.
You read that stuff back then, right?
Yeah.
You remember that vaguely?
I don't have that good a memory of the stuff, but yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I read that. Berenstain Bears was my stuff. back
Yeah,
in the
I
day,
read a
too.
lot of Bernstein Bears. I watched the show. I was really into the Grifter in that show. I don't know why.
Grifter?
I don't know why I like these bad characters. These evil
Who
characters.
is the Grifter?
I forgot his name. Ravish Ralph? Ravish Ralph.
Oh, okay.
Ravish Ralph.
I like all of Brother Bear's friends. Like they were all buttholes. And they all-
Like Too Tall? Too Tall was a butthole. Yeah.
Too Tall was a jerk.
He could do the moonwalk though, if I remember correctly from the show.
Did he do the moonwalk?
He was like showing off. He was like, oh, it's too, was doing the moonwalk. It was actually pretty hilarious.
Yeah, I love those books. The illustrations were awesome. That treehouse that they lived in, I was so jealous.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I was like, God, I want to live in a treehouse like that.
It does sound pretty fantastic. Alright, need
But
to get in.
Papa Bear was a carpenter, so naturally they had an awesome treehouse.
Oh no!
It's okay, you can get another one, can't you?
I need to get up here.
Yeah, but you can get another.
No.
There's only one
And
shell.
that water is freezing.
Yeah, it is. It actually kills you. I think I can still get in there from up here. So let's give it a
Let's
try.
say, do you need those 2 coins?
No. I need to go in the igloo. That's the biggest problem.
Oh, right.
Oh, can't get it. Can't do it from there. Damn it! Stop it! Alright, we'll try going around, I guess. There's coins up here anyways. And then that big fucking snowman that, speaking of very frustrated, KY did not see eye to eye with.
Nope.
Of course, you're like... something about the wood. You're like, why would wood be here? This is stupid. Now, what was the pattern?
Just follow.
He's gonna back
He's gonna
up.
stop
He's gonna
twice.
back up. No!
Don't forget your hat.
Oh, and there's your hat.
KY, do you remember any books you read when you were a little kid?
Mr. Hat.
Mr. Hat.
Gee, I don't know. Yeah, I read the standard children's books. Where the Wild Things Are. That was a good one.
Oh yeah, I remember that one with Max.
Yeah.
I mean, that was an easy read.
Yeah. it was
Literally,
easy
like,
reading.
no words.
That's right.
It was interesting.
Oh, it was.
just like,
It absolutely was interesting. Whoops.
really different, you know. What they do? They went like they danced, right? The
Yeah.
Wild Things. They
In the
danced
woods.
in the woods. Max, he was in his.
It was a
pajamas.
satanic ritual. That's what they didn't tell you.
Yeah, but you're right. But the thing is, they don't tell you that. But even as little kids, you understand that. You understand that there's something different and kind of dark about it. It's
Yeah.
really interesting.
God damn it.
I was just joking, but you make a very good point.
But you're right. Like there's something like very off about it, and it's hard not to be curious about it.
Damn.
Why did I stop reading?
Did you
Yeah,
stop
I really
reading?
need to get better at that.
Yeah,
I don't read as nearly as much as I
I
used,
used to read. KY, you're very well read, man.
God damn it, get up.
For an underachiever.
I used to read and I quit in like my 20s because I was fucking dumb. I'll get back into it. KY, you're very well read. You've lent me some books.
Like, yeah, I have. I mean,
Some Bret Easton Ellis.
Yeah, Bret Easton Ellis is a very interesting writer. Very descriptive.
I thought... What's the last thing I read? So, one of the reasons I stopped reading was because of the Hunger Games trilogy.
Dude backed up.
Oh god, yeah. I read half of that first book and I had to put it down.
I think the first book's good, but I think the other two books are
Actually,
not
no,
very
I take
good.
it back. I don't know why I compared it with this. Maybe it was like I read it about the same time. I read half of Blood Moon. Or what's that?
Oh, New Moon, Twilight?
What's the first one? called?
Twilight. It's
I
just
read
Twilight.
half of Twilight, and it was like this girl I was seeing. She was really into it. Your cousin, and she wanted me to read it. I read half of that, and I was like, "This is just bad. This is
So-
just bad."
So I read all those books.
My God.
So just
How did
hear
you
me
make
out.
it through?
Hear me out. I was motivated because people kept saying that I would talk shit about things and I had no idea what I was talking about, and I was just doing it just because.
You couldn't. You wanted to talk so much shit.
Yes.
You're like, I'm gonna read all this shit.
And so the first thing I did, I think this might have been with you guys. I used to say things taste like cardboard.
Yeah.
So you guys are like, how would it taste like cardboard? And I'm like, all right. And we had a pizza that I ate a piece of the cardboard. So I was like, this is what cardboard tastes like. Now I know. So
Oh,
said-
that's funny.
so I've actually tasted those things before.
That's
And
hilarious.
people came be like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I actually have tasted those things and they're bad.
That's impressive. No way.
I don't do that anymore, but because the Twilight Saga was that was a slog. It took a long time
I
because those
believe
books
it.
were bad.
I couldn't make it through half of the first one.
I had some hope because I hadn't seen the movies yet. The J-Hooks of all people were like, "Oh, dude, the first two might not be that great, but you get to number 3, and number 3 is just awesome." And I'm
Really?
like, "Okay,
Well,
I
never-
trust you."
I never got that far. I was drugged the first 2 movies, and the first one was okay. I actually used to think Anna Kendrick was fine.
Oh, Anna Kendrick's still fine.
She was really cute in the first one.
She's. You say these things as though they've changed.
She has changed.
She's still awesome.
She is still awesome. She is still awesome. Anna Kendrick, Students of Gaming loves you.
I think I need to.
We just liked you more in Twilight than we did in any other.
I liked her in Pitch Perfect. I liked
Yeah,
her in
Pitch
Up in the
Perfect was
Air.
actually kinda cool.
Up in the Air is one of the most underrated movies. Well, no, I think it was nominated for an Oscar, so it can't technically be underrated. But amongst my friends, considering nobody talks about
I've
it,
never
I think
seen
that's one of the most underrated movies I've ever seen.
What movie?
Up in the Air. So it stars
Oh.
her and George Clooney.
I haven't seen it yet.
George.
Okay, so I need 5, and I think I can do that without. See, what I'm worried about.
Can you leave or no?
Yeah, I can leave. There are coins right here, but I don't want to get stuck in here.
Yeah. Well, can you get another invisible thing?
No, because this is just completely encased in ice. Encased in carbonite.
Yeah, but get invisible, you walk right through ice.
Well, yeah, I can write, but if my invisibility runs out, I can do it. I can do it.
You get
You'd
it,
be
you come
quite well
back.
protected.
You get it, you come back.
Freezing process.
But I,
Just don't dawdle. Don't spend don't
make
linger.
Sure, make sure you don't dwaddle.
yes, dwaddle.
Don't-
Yes, that is correct.
Don't linger. Just
Dwaddle. What a terrible, terrible way to use that word.
Dwaddle.
Dwaddle sounds like it makes more sense.
Dwaddle.
It's not a word.
You just used it, so it must be a word.
I said dawdle.
No. Okay, what did he say? I can't even
emphasized,
get it here.
He said
Wait.
dwaddle. I emphasized dwaddle.
I won't. I must have misheard.
You're nervous.
Well, there's 5 coins right there.
Oh,
just,
beautiful.
just
Perfect.
get those 5 right.
And
Don't go back in.
Don't want to get them on the slide.
There's 5 right there.
No! No! No!
It's fine.
No!
It's fine.
No! Oh, Jesus
It's
Christ.
fine.
No. It is literally not fine. Because if you
Oh.
miss that slide, then I gotta go all the way up and do it again because I can't get up the slide
Did
any
you
other
miss?
way.
Did you miss it?
I did it.
It's fine.
Being results oriented is one of the most terrible ways of looking at things. Just because it worked doesn't mean it was the correct choice.
I'm not results oriented. I knew.
That's what results oriented is.
I knew you were gonna get it.
You said, well, then you had more faith in me, and I did not have such faith. Because it was still a bad decision.
I was watching your games.
I was gonna miss it and then go kill that last enemy, and that would have been a lot easier. I wouldn't have had to have ran all around.
That's 112 stars.
That's 112 stars. That was Snowman Land. And on the next episode of Students of Gaming, well, I got 2 stars here, although the one was abbreviated for your sake, audience. In the next episode, I guess 113, hopefully.
All right.
Let's see what happens.
Definitely.
All right, until next time, class dismissed.